Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. King Cooley, we in the building. Day 112, aka August the 15th, 2024. It's the YSL RICO trial. We're going to get into a lot of that today. It's a lot going on in the cosmos. We're going to get into all of that. Also, today's theme for today is reconsider. There may be some things that we need to reconsider. Maybe the judge is going to reconsider some things, but it's going to be a lot of negotiating necessary for today. Some things that maybe Woody should have reconsidered when it came to testifying or cooperating back in 2015 and cooperating now. This is about day 112, right, in this YSL case. Shout out to all of those that do amazing work on this case. Shout out to Infamous Sylvia, City Nash, Catnot Williams, Nick. Cuff Boys. It's a lot of them that's out here doing this thing. Mecca Audio Info. Even Kayla Bumpus is doing her thing, breaking down a lot of the legal terms. Megan Cuniff, the lawyer all of these special people that I appreciate for the work that you guys do. I'm going to continue on with this live energy reading for today. If you would like to donate to the channel, that's King Cooley 125 on Cash App. Make sure it's King Cooley 125, or you'll be donating to another King Cooley. That's what I'm talking about. So, day 112. Send the ticker below. This is what we're going to do today. Shout out to you and yours. Grand Rising. The court starts at 8:45 Eastern Standard Time here in America. So let's go. King Cooley, we in the building. Yeah. For that private reading. Private readings about donations only. Hit the Cash App. Send me a comment, a message, an email. Get in touch with me. IG, Facebook, YouTube. King Cooley on everything. Hit the Cash App. Let me get a private reading for you today. Shout out to you and yours and all those that always represent King Cooley. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube video today. King Cooley, nothing but love. And I'm out. Peace.
And then we get to Thursday, August 15. The moon is at the last degrees of Sagittarius. And the moon is in conjunct to Uranus first thing in the morning here. Having to make adjustments to the more unstable side of situations. Maybe some disruptions. But also the moon is now square Neptune. And this feels like first thing on Thursday morning, there's some confusion going on. There's some emotional confusion and not quite clear, not quite understanding something. Maybe something did play out here on Wednesday, and now on Thursday morning, people are like having to make adjustments and feel things that are a little more unclear, uncertain. A lot of times the moon square Neptune, as I've told you many times, can be like big weather or big earth events or storms or something also taking place, weather events. But it's just some sort of temporary confusion or uncertainty or doubts about truth. Sagittarius, sign of truth, of wisdom, of knowledge, of understanding things. And Pisces makes things a little more unclear, especially like I told you with this Neptune at the last degree of Pisces. It's been stuck there because it went retrograde there. There's a lot of distortion and a lot of things in the world that are at their most critical point of distortion around beliefs and facts and information. And the moon is kind of like picking up on that first thing on Thursday morning of what's true, what's not true, what's clear. There's fogginess, there's a lack of visibility or understanding about something. But then there's going to be a big mood change. But before that happens, the moon is actually trine Mercury. So there is this good connection to the way we're thinking and what we're in focus about, but there's also something confusing about it at the same time. And that's the day also where the sun is making that perfect trine to Chiron. So again, there feels like there's some strong confidence going on here this week. And that can also be with Mars, Jupiter, very strong confidence to move something forward, but it's still running into obstacles and slowdowns and challenges. And I would say all week long, be cautious of traveling. If you don't have to, then I would avoid it. Now,
Appreciate that. Thank y'all for coming in. We're going to get into this energy reading. Shout out to those who have come before us, our ancestors and such. We're going to give those that are no longer here a moment of silence. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising to you and yours. This is August the 15th, 2024, day 112 in the YSL Rico case. Yesterday, as a quick update, Woody was still on the stand, and aka Kenneth Copeland, and didn't have to say much. What they played was all the old interrogation tapes, or aka police confession tapes, if you will. Didn't look good. It didn't look good. But today, expect more of the same. A lot more videos, wiretaps, jail calls, things of that such. But it's not going to be a smooth day in court today. It's going to be a lot of confusion, And the theme of the day is getting things cleaned up. We might find out a lot more things that have still yet to be revealed. Every day is a new day in this court. King Cooley, we in the building. Let's go. So this live energy reading is about the energy of the court today. We have first the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Although we want things to move fast in this case, things seem to be going a little slow. Some said yesterday was a little boring. But in order for the things to play out the way they're supposed to play out, we can't rush it. Somebody's going to be talking fast, speaking fast, trying to get things in fast, and it's just not going to go as fast as wanted. We also have here the Temperance card. Divine timing, being able to observe, see things clearly. It's not about what you see and what you hear. It's about what you know. Use your intuitive energy today. Pick up on those intuitions, those messages that are coming in. This is about waiting for the right time. There may be some things that need to be reconsidered because the timing was off. Here with the Ace of Cups in the upright position. There's some new burst of emotion, some sort of needing to be felt. This is about an emotional energy needing to be felt, an obsession of some sort or an addiction, devil card in the reverse. Letting go of those things that just no longer serve us good anymore. Letting go and let God, Woody may be battling his lower self, the old self is coming back. It's Woody versus Woody. And this devil card is saying it's time to let things go. Get all that you wish for, 10 of Pentacles. So even with the case, it could be payday. Somebody could be getting paid off. I don't know. I'm not saying who. But there could be an issue with money. somebody getting a lot of it. This is a good payday for the court. A lot of things may come out about how much money something, how much somebody's addicted to money. Also, be careful to let go of the addiction to finances, to money, because you have all that you need in divine timing. This is impatience. Again, this is about wanting things to happen fast, not being patient. Your ship hasn't come in yet. The money hasn't come in yet. Something hasn't come in that you put your energy in. You put a lot of work into this, and you just have to be patient. So the defense is being very patient today. The Knight of Swords, things may want to happen fast, but they have to slow things down because we have here the Princess of Cups. So again, an emotional day. The moon is in Sagittarius, so it's about trust and truth. Who can we trust? Who's telling the truth? The state or Woody? Was Woody lying back then, or is Woody lying today? See, in 2024. So be careful that um, you're being very honest. People will appreciate you. You'll be more ready for what's coming, the things that you don't see. Ace of Pentacles again. Here in the reverse. This is about starting over, starting something new, not giving up too much of your energy, feeling like you have to do this work all by yourself. This is about taking care of your children. What you don't know and what you don't see is that you'll be able to take care of the children or the kids, or you'll be able to get you a new job and a new life, a new energy. But it's just not the right timing. It's just some things that you're not listening to when it comes to your intuition. Pay attention to your intuitive energy. Use that as your source of resource. The devil card is in the reverse because here we have first the devil card in the reverse. And the cause of the obsession, somebody needs to is obsessed with paperwork, is obsessed with their questions. It could be the defense part itself. It could be Hilton being very obsessive and obsessive and obsessive with the questions, with the paperwork, with the documents. There is some change that's going to happen with the paperwork today. And it's got to do with maybe somebody took a bag for something that they wrote, something that they signed. Be careful not to sign things that are very critical and that can change your financial situation because it may look good in the beginning, but it has a little bit of codependency issues to them. Not being patient with possibly those that you love. Not being patient about crying over the spilled milk. Things that have happened in the past happened in the past. There's no need for you to continue to worry about the past. Just be patient. Things are going to turn out the way it's supposed to turn out in the right timing. Don't rush it. Don't push it. Don't try to control it. Let it flow. Let things flow naturally. So we spoke about the hidden things, the intuitive energy, the things that we don't see. It's time to wait it out. I know the finances situation may not be great for a lot of people, like the jurors and everybody, but it's just be patient and wait it out because things are happening behind the scenes, you know. This is about being good at what you do. Whatever it is that you did or you're doing, whoever, the defense, the lawyers, Woody, everybody in this case, keep doing the job that it takes. This is the plower. This is about nurturing what we already planted seeds for. All we're getting is the harvest of the seeds. What you reap is what you sow. So, my final analysis about day 112 in the YSL Woody case, YSL Rico case, it might as well be the Woody case, right? Because, see, the defense, they're just laying back on Woody. Why? Because he's going to speak and speak and speak, and everything that he uses becomes evidence. And so, everything that they allowed to use what he said. Is it helping the defense? Is it helping the state? Is it helping Woody? At the end of the day, yes. Woody's having a tough time. People label him as a rat. And when you're from the streets and you're telling on people that you've been dealing with, who've taken care of you, who've given you some things to sustain yourself and your family, those are what's considered the problem. But see, when you're a loner and you're trying to save yourself and you don't care about nobody else, that's where the problem comes in. Woody's trying to change that. Woody's not the same Woody from 2014, 2015. And he's trying to show us this. No matter what we do or what Woody do, he has to continue to stay focused. Stay focused on the job at hand. You have signed a lot of contracts with the state, and you have to honor these contracts. They gave you immunity, and you have to stand on your truth. Whatever that is, stand on your truth, and you'll be fine. Yes, the streets are going to talk, but when it's too difficult to be in the streets, and you're no longer in the streets, it's best to just park and stay on the sidewalk. The sidewalk is a lot safer. It's King Cooley, and I'm out. Have a wonderful and blessed day.